Hey guys, how you doing? It's just the night before. We're getting set to head out for Lazydays in Tampa, which is not only a huge dealership, but it's also an RV resort. We've never stayed at the RV resort before. We have gone to the dealership on a couple of occasions for various things like service. We also looked at a coach there before we bought this one. So we're very curious to check it out and see what it's like for RV camping. The other thing is, it's a very cool weekend to be doing this because it's the Strawberry Festival in Plant City, Florida, which is near there. That's kind of a big local festival and so on, so we're looking forward to going there and checking that out and having some fun. We're hoping also to hit Ybor City in Tampa, which is kind of an old Cuban area, kind of a revitalized downtown area. One of our favorite restaurants is there, so we're going to hit that. And then if time allows, we're going to try to get up to Tarpon Springs, which is a great little Greek sponge fishing village, again with great restaurants. You see my theme here. So that's the weekend we've got planned. We're bringing Buddy, the Wonder Lab, with us. Of course, Alex is coming, and Katie will be here too. So the next time you see this next scene, we'll be on our way over to Lazydays near Tampa, Florida. We'll see you. Well, we're underway a little later than we had planned. It is bike week here in Daytona Beach. So
everybody drives 25 miles an hour.
And if there's a bar along the route, that slows it up a little bit more. So we're just kind of dodging in and out of bike week traffic getting out of town. On our way to Lazydays in Seffner, Florida, which is just outside of Tampa. I have a nice spring allergy.
Nice.
So I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of our trip on the video. We may have to rely on our narrator here.
My greatest gift.
So, tell the folks what we're going to be doing this weekend.
We're going to the Strawberry Festival, where Chris Christopherson will be headlining.
Well, there you go.
I mean, honestly, I don't really know his music or what he's about, but who can miss it? And we're getting some strawberries for neighbor Betty.
And ourselves, probably.
Yeah. I need strawberry soda, strawberry shortcake, strawberry jam.
I want strawberry soda.
I know. Alex does too.
And strawberry icy.
Oh, and a strawberry icy and strawberry ice cream. What else can we have with strawberry in it?
Oh,
Strawberry
chocolate dipped strawberries.
Chocolate dipped strawberries.
Yeah.
Strawberry smoothie. It's compelling television, people.
Hey guys, how are you? Well, here we are at Lazydays in the Tampa, Florida area. I'll give you a quick pan around here. We're actually on a little cul-de-sac here at the campground, backed up against this marsh, and then beyond the marsh is a neighborhood of some sort. Buddy doing his morning constitutional. So I still have a voice, albeit not in the best condition. But we're not going to let that stop us. Yesterday we got here. Alex spent some time in the pool, and I was hoping to get some really cool shots of that with the GoPro, but the battery had died. And since I didn't bring any spares, that's shame on me. Sorry. But anyway, we got a nice battery today, so we're going to hit the Strawberry Festival in Plant City, which is kind of a neat ongoing event here locally for many, many years. I think it started in 1930 or something like that. So we're going to go check that out today, and then maybe head into Ybor City in Tampa tonight for dinner. But I was going to take Buddy for a walk here in a bit and kind of give you guys a walking tour of Lazydays RV Resort here in Seffner, Florida. So, as I was saying, we're here at Lazydays in Seffner, Florida. We had a couple of neighbors here this morning, but they pulled out early. Nice big Prevost bus and an Allegro bus. They were traveling together from Myrtle Beach.
some of the neighborhoods off the marsh back there. It's a little more like a parking lot than I thought it might be here. The amenities they have outside of the actual campsites are quite nice. I mean, they have a beautiful pool. They've got a very cool restaurant, which is actually RV themed. It looks like you're in a giant RV, which is kind of cool. The food is actually not too bad, but it is well, it's definitely like a parking lot as far as the actual sites. Which, I mean, a lot of RV parks are like that anyway, so I don't know that that's anything I would necessarily hold against them here. Certainly they're conveniently located. All the people here seem very friendly, and the place is well maintained. So those are all things that you look for when you're staying at an RV park. At least one like this. At the end of this road, there's a dog walk or a dog park area where you can let them off the leash and they can run around and have some fun. And then if you go up this road here, that will take you up by the entrance and the pool. Across the highway from here is where they have their sales center and service center, which is a massive facility. I actually thought because of that this park would be larger here for the RV park, but it's actually not that large. At least not by the standards of what we tend to judge large parks, which would be like Disney's Fort Wilderness, which is massive. But still, very nice. We're enjoying it here, and we'll definitely be back. So here we are coming back to Casa La, or as Alex likes to call it, the Death Star. Because our bus is a Newmar Dutch Star, he calls it the Death Star. He's a Star Wars fan, obviously. By the way, if you're looking for a vehicle recommendation for a towed vehicle, this Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk has proven to be a pretty good choice for us. I will say this with a disclaimer. Some people have experienced problems with these in that the front wheels at around 45 miles an hour were wagon wheeling. In other words, oscillating back and forth and causing a wobble. We haven't experienced that on ours, and from what I understand, Chrysler has a fix for that, which is essentially a jumper wire that activates the vehicle's power steering system while being towed to control the dampening. But as far as this vehicle being pulled behind our bus, you don't even know it's back there. It's just a very good tow vehicle. We have the Blue Ox system on ours, which is a Blue Ox tow bar with the base plates. And we use the RVI Brake 2 for our braking system. One problem I did have with that is that the unit sits in the floor area of the driver's area and needs to have something to back up against when it depresses your brake pedal, and the floor area in this Jeep doesn't really give you much of a back area, so you're going to have to fabricate something to keep it from sliding under the seat. But aside from that, it works pretty well. So here we are, going into Lazy Days.
Alex, can you say good morning? Good morning.
Good morning, buddy. All right. Hello. Which one do you like, buddy? What was our choice? The black or the not black?
I like brown's kind of like my favorite color, and black
Yeah.
is. Well,
I think we think this one's easier to read.
yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Mom,
Okay.
I can still read that thing.
Oh my gosh. This is my favorite.
What is that? Are they rubber shot glasses?
I mean,
Look at this one.
that's awesome. They're sports sticks.
Some of these are funny. Oh, they have a clearance center. A little red wagon.
Well, it's collapsible. But I actually need it for my car to bring something down.
Oh, we have a seminar going on.
Conversion chart. Now, you must be thinking, however, let's examine this a little bit more closely. On day one, Jeff Jackson had bushes on the corner because he was using the borrowed cookware. But what's the proper cookware?
This is a nice store.
It works so beautifully that
Yes, they have some
People
nice. So we're going to leave Lazy Days now. We're going to go check out
It's Lazydays.
Lazydays according to our GPS.
Yes.
Welcome to Lazydays.
Lazydays.
Lazydays. So we're going to go check out the Strawberry Festival here in Plant City
On Lemon Street.
on Lemon Street. Go figure.
Not lost on us, folks. Can't get much past us.
And it's kind of cloudy.
Yep.
I hope it doesn't
Traffic jam
rain.
ahead on I-4.
Oh, and there's a
Between
traffic
exit
jam
10
ahead
and
on
exit
I-4.
14.
Would you
Yes.
like to, yes?
Yes, we would like to reroute that.
Okay, so, little update also. Buddy Lacombe woke up this morning with some kind of,
Craziness going on. With
Yeah.
his lipoma surgery, he had a fluid buildup. So we had to call the animal emergency and describe what was going on. And he's scheduled to have his staples taken out on Monday. So we're just going to keep an eye on the swelling of that. If that continues to get any worse, then we're probably going to cut our trip short, unfortunately, to get him back to our local animal emergency to have them aspirate that. But
delish.
Steelish indeed. So far though, we're okay, and we're going to keep an eye on him. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time at the Strawberry Festival.
Unless it's fabulous, and then you're going to run back.
And then I'm going to run back, and those guys are going to eat beef on a stick.
Take the next
Hog on
right
a log,
onto
steak on a
Discovery Lane.
stick, fried Oreos. I'm in it, people. Strawberry shortcake, strawberry smoothie, strawberry soda, strawberry jam. Why else
He's in it
do
to
you go?
win it.
Why else do you go? I have on my buffet pants. I'm ready to rock.
So when next we see you, we will be at the Strawberry Festival. Hi, guys. Got you guys doing your moves there.
That just makes you a weirdo.
Say that again.
I said that makes you a weirdo.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, we're on Risk Street.
Nice. And it's a street. I'm not doing this with you all day. We'll grab our flats there on the way out.
Yes. Pizza. Loves you. What's in the pineapple?
Strawberry, mango,
Oh, that works.
pineapple.
Wow. Okay, thank you. Strawberry, mango, and pineapple. Wow. All right, so if you're at a strawberry festival, what must you try?
5 chocolate dipped strawberries on a stick.
Delicious.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I see the stick is empty.
I don't know who ate them. I don't.
So it's beautiful, breezy day here. God, the weather's perfect. Especially like a place like this. You could easily get like overheated just from the crowds and everything. With the breeze blowing through, makes it perfect. Nice day. Look at the flags blowing.
Nice choice. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're off to see some friends who are playing here in the entertainment tent. So let's see what they're up to. You know, there's just no place to eat here. That's the problem. I think we're required to have shortcake.
All right. Without any further ado, here they are. Would you please make these young fellas welcome to the stage? Branch and Dean.
A sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. If you sell the sun, but a baby dog and you drink, don't try to do watermelon crawl.
Okay, so when you're wondering what strawberry shortcake to eat, go with the one with the longest line. Waiting to get in. I hope it's as good as this line. We'll find out. It's fun, huh? It's a great day weather-wise here.
I wish my voice felt better.
Yeah, me too. Maybe some strawberry shortcake will pep them up. All right, so this is what we came for. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Lots of whipped cream.
Yes. It's heart smart. What do you think, Alex? You want a bite?
All right, what do we all think of the Strawberry Festival?
2 thumbs up.
I think so. 2 thumbs up for sure. You know, if you're looking for that nice kind of hometown, big carnival sort of festival feeling, this place definitely delivers. It's what we call a crap fest because the food is just, I'm sure, you know, the amount of calories per capita consumed here are intense.
Yeah.
But yummy stuff. I give 2 thumbs up to the strawberry shortcake. Definitely to the fried cheese curd.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hog on a log. Very disappointing.
Hog on a log didn't do it for you. It was undercooked.
It was undercooked.
Yeah, you can't have undercooked hog.
No.
Telling me that you had what?
I liked the meat that wasn't cooked.
You liked the meat that wasn't cooked. Can you elaborate on that?
Not really.
No? Probably you will later, though, I would imagine.
Maybe. Daddy!
So, Lazydays RV Resort in Seffner, Florida. Some thoughts on it. For us, we live over in the Daytona Beach area, so it's a little over 2 hours drive. We spend a lot of time, as many of you may know, at Disney. So for us, it's nice always to branch out and do something different. This is our first time here at Lazydays. I definitely give it 2 thumbs up for location. I give it 2 thumbs up for amenities. The park itself is nothing spectacular, and again, using Disney as a bar of measurement, which is just a fabulous place at Fort Wilderness. Sites with a lot of space in between them, very wooded. You see wildlife walking through. It's very open, very spread out. It's more of a wooded camping kind of feeling, whereas this is more, more like your typical RV resort, where it's essentially a parking lot with a few trees on it. But having said that, that's kind of what the RV lifestyle is if you choose to travel around and go to RV parks. So, if you're looking for incredible vistas, they're out there. A lot of times you're looking at places that, maybe it's BLM land, or places that just have unique vistas or whatnot. But for us, this particular destination was all about the destination itself and being in the area and being able to check out the Strawberry Festival and areas around Tampa. And we'll definitely be back because there's so many other things over here that we want to do. It looks like we're not going to get to Tarpon Springs on this particular trip because of Alex not feeling well and Buddy's situation being such that we wouldn't want to be too far away from him, God forbid something happens. So we'll save that for another trip and certainly have something to show you then. We also want to look at Fort DeSoto and places like that. So this trip will be pretty much Lazydays. It'll be pretty much the Strawberry Festival, and we might yet get down to Ybor City. So we'll see. If we can get down to Ybor City, that would be nice. But the thing about RVing is that you never know what to expect, and if you go in with that attitude, then whatever happens won't be a shock or a big deal. It'll just be part of the journey. So that's what we do, part of the journey. All right, so we cut our trip. I don't want to say we cut it short, but we definitely took a few items off of our itinerary on this particular trip because of Alex not feeling well and me not really having, the best voice situation and just kind of feeling a little under the weather in general as well. And then also with Buddy being in his condition, so we thought, let's not, stray too far from the campsite. So, you pinch hit when those things happen, and we ended up spending yesterday afternoon and evening by the pool, had a great time. That's one thing I think Lazydays does really well. Their pool and the patio area, the bar is great. They pour a great drink, necessary. So we hightailed out of there this morning, but not before making a nice connection with a gentleman who was camping beside us in his Prevost. He was down from the Pittsburgh area, and they had kind of like a mini Prevost jamboree, and then they had a Prevost owners club meeting in the Tampa area, so he was down for that. And you talk to someone that you meet, 5 minutes later you realize you both know somebody in common over here in the Daytona Beach area. And in fact, the guy that we know is a guy who we bought a couple of our previous coaches from. So, it's funny how those things work out. So we agreed to stay in touch. We'll probably see them when we head up north this summer, or they'll see us when they're back down south next year for Bike Week. So you never know who you're going to run into in a campground, and it's always nice to make a new friend. So in that sense, and in the sense that we had a great time at the Strawberry Festival and just a great time in general at Lazydays, I chalk the weekend up to a great success, and we definitely give 2 thumbs up to Lazydays and the Tampa area to hang out and do things in. And we will be returning possibly sooner than we imagined. We are already talking about since the end of this week is Alex's spring break.
and we were going to go the end of the following week to Disney, which we still are going to do. But I think that we're talking now about going the weekend before that, which would be this coming weekend, back to Lazydays and staying there for the week. And then once we get to the end of next week, like I think Thursday, we'll head over to Disney, pick up our regular reservation there, and continue through that weekend. So that's something we're going to discuss, and we'll see. So we'll keep you guys informed on that. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed our quick weekend getaway to Lazydays in Tampa, and it's time to clean the bus. We'll see you next time.